What is up, guys? It's your boy 1UP Gaming, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video of my predictions on what the next DLC could be and what I believe should it be. I don't know, but I have predictions for what it could be, so I'm going to list it down. These right here I'm going to list are not predictions. These are actually what have happened already. Behind you are some gameplay, whatever you want to say it. But in in the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, Richtofen gets the summoning key from the Keeper. So at the end, before he gives the Keeper gives it to you for his gratitude, Richtofen takes it and goes inside the teleporter, and that teleporter takes him to the giant. So young Richtofen shoots old Richtofen in the head, as you guys can see. As you guys know from the beginning of the giant cutscene. The beginning of the giant cutscene was him shooting himself and bending down. That's probably him taking a soul with the summoning key. People said he ate his brain in the giant. Who knows? In Dreisendrachach, Dempsey, young Dempsey, has to kill older Dempsey inside the test tube, and Richtofen takes his soul into the summoning key. Now you're going to hear the same pattern for this for DLC 2 and 3. So DLC 2, which has been, I don't know, allegedly confirmed to be an island map, and it's probably Takeo's or Takeo, whatever you say. So Takeo, or someone of the young crew, kills off Takeo and puts his soul into the summoning key. DLC 3, the same thing with Nikolai. So kills himself, and they put his soul inside the summoning key. But this is where it happens. We have all four. The giant was Richtofen, Dreisendrache was Dempsey, whatever DLC 2 is Takeo, and whatever DLC 3 is for Nikolai. But DLC 4, we have no one else to get their soul back. Who knows? It could be Max's soul. Who knows? Because before, at the end of the Easter egg, he said that has to be preserved as soon as the subject is dead. So it can't be Maxis, it can't be Samantha, it can't be it can't be Richtofen's son or Richtofen's son. But I have two ways it can go out. I don't know. These are my predictions. One way, because back in the Shadows of Evil Easter egg, he's still inside the summoning key. So there's a plausible part that we could be in a humongous fight for DLC 4. So DLC 4 could possibly be the biggest fight we've ever seen. The Shadow Man finds a way out and seduces the original fight to try to kill their younger selves. Because in the Easter egg, we don't kill them off. If that's not true, please comment down below if that's not true. But from what I've seen, because I didn't do the Easter egg personally, I watched streamers and stuff, we don't kill off the Shadow Man. Okay, so I believe his soul is still inside the summoning key. That's why they granted it to you to keep it. The Shadow Man finds a way out and tells the original four that are stuck inside the time and the summoning key something about what they're gonna do with their bodies, or they're gonna die, or whatever. The second way is because there's been things going around that our younger selves are going back to their older selves because of Element 115. Element 115 was the reason why they turned like this. They were like this a normal way until they were introduced to Element 115. That's why Richtofen went like batshit crazy. So pretty much the way they can go is Richtofen goes crazy again, but not in the way of, like, he goes into like a mental breakdown, like a short mental breakdown. So he goes crazy and lets them out. For some odd reason, he tells them to let him out because he can grant them full power or whatever. Realize what he's done. He has to make sure that everyone, the younger selves, get to safety so they don't get killed by the Shadow Man in the original 4. Who knows? But we know This is going to be a humongous war. It's going to be a humongous battle at the end of this. And this is my predictions for the final boss battle for DLC 4. Original 4, Shadow Man together versus new 4 and Keepers. Because the only way, if the Shadow Man does come out and we have to kill him off, the only way we're going to kill him off is with Keepers. Because in the Easter egg we had to enable Keepers to make sure that we could kill off the Shadow Man. Shadow Man versus new 4 and Keepers, because again, we can't have the new 4 fight the Shadow Man without Keepers. So pretty much that could be another prediction. And my last prediction for the final boss battle is original 4 versus new 4. So the older selves and younger selves are going to fight against each other because they were told differently of what they thought. The older selves thought these younger people are going to take over them. They're corrupt, they're evil. And the younger selves know what's going on. They want to preserve their bodies to make sure that they don't corrupt the world what they have done with Element 115 because they've been exposed to it too much. So they want to kill them off, put them in the summoning key, make sure they're unexposed, and they'll be fine. But who knows? Yeah, those are all my predictions, really, because DLC 2 and 3 aren't out. DLC 2, 3, and 4 aren't out, and DLC 1, Dryzen Dracha, has already been out. This is going to be a very, very interesting way of how they're going to introduce it. Blundell or Vonderhaar, I have a lot of faith in them. They kind of disappointed me a little with SOE because, you know, it wasn't the map we were introduced. It was like a transit, but except it wasn't as bad as transit. The Giant, of course, is another remake, so pretty much we have already got this before. And then they introduced us with Dryzen Dracha, which I was very hyped, and we got it, and it was so much fun. And this gives me more of what we're going to get for DLC 2, 3, and 4. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please please hit the like button and share this to your friends. If you do believe in these same opinions. I don't know, put in the comments down below what you guys predictions are for the next 3 DLCs. So we already know DLC 2 is probably going to be on an island. But, so, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.